if you've been following me, you should know these glasses by now. And when I wear these glasses, it means I want to say something. I want to give an opinion on something. And today, I'm giving an opinion or neons on Bimbo Ademoye's latest film, Where Love Lives. I have to say, I really have to say that when that film was being promoted and the synopsis indicated that the lead male character, which was played by Uzo Arukwe, the greatest, would be an Igbo man, the usual Igbo man, and being played again by Uzo. Now, if you are a follower or a lover of Nollywood, of Uzo Arukwe, you will know that he plays the Igbo character, very often. So when I figured that, it was so similar, the whole Igbo, chief that is rich, in love with his girl, can do anything for his girl. We watched that in Omoni Oboli's, oh my, I'm so sorry, I just forgot the title. Omoni Oboli's film, the Achalugo one, and I honestly just was like, why would Bimbo do this? Why would you go, do the exact same style sort of, for this film? And guys, I watched this film yesterday, and I really wish that I recorded, my review right there, because Bimbo Ademoye. Now, not to give away too much, Where Love Lives is based off of the inspiration from Desperate Housewives. But guess what, guys? This was well done. Do we talk about, the locations? Do we talk about, the scripting? Do we talk about the range of actors? Do we talk about the fashion, the acting, the choice of actors, the casting? Everybody brought their A game. There was so much flow. The movie is beautiful. Bimbo Ademoye. I read, before I watched the film, I read somewhere, someone said, comment probably on Instagram or something, and someone said this is probably Bimbo's best work yet. And that got me curious, like, really, with this film that I'm thinking they don't already mess up, doing the whole Igbo man all over again, and the whole he's loving on his wife, he's rich, he spends, that same ish. And you know why this is so beautiful? So apart from me, trying this new thing of giving my opinions, I am a wardrobe stylist and costumes designer. I'm back in 2019, yes, on a project called Gaslight. It was an amazing opportunity, getting to style Uzo Arukwe and Bimbo Ademoye as the lead characters in that film. And then watching now, 7 years after, both of them, still in the lead roles and killing it, even better than them. Let me leave that. Now let me come to Uzo. Odogu Parara. Oh, Bim of Demilade. Where do we start with Uzo, please? Make I just drop this one. AMVCA. Anyway, we know. Maybe just wait for the nominations to come out, because Uzo, Odogu Parana, Obim Okechukwu, Obim of Demilade Okechukwu is definitely, by God's grace, we get that Best Actor award. That man. No, and maybe I shouldn't talk in third person. Let me just tell him directly. Uzo Arukwe. I know you remember, that conversation we had on set of that project back in 2019. Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019 or 2018. Maybe the film came out 2019. We had that conversation, and I remember then, Uzo it was the hot thing then too, but there was almost like a stereotype around Uzo then, because he was doing a lot of Iroko movies. So it was as if they had boxed him into being an Iroko actor. So I remember us, having that brief, conversation, and I was just glad that I was able to have that conversation with him. And I remember, just encouraging him that this is just, the star, the sky is just the beginning. The people that are calling you Iroko actor, an Iroko actor now, will book you, will soon book you. The ones that overlook you, they've been overlooking, who's na Iroko, and then they will just keep calling you for Iroko. They will be the ones. And look at it today. Now, how does an actor, if he's not a class act, please, how does an actor play a specific role? He gets to play a specific role over and over and over again, and he does it, he delivers so differently that you begin to wonder. That is exactly what happened with Where Love Lives. Because the first time, just as I said it at the beginning of this video, the first time I heard Bimbo was promoting this film, I was very skeptical. I was just like, why now? That buzz of Achalugo is still there. Why would we do a similar thing? I was, to me, I was like, it could, backfire, that kind of a thing. But people, Uzo is the GOAT, guys. Come on. What? How do you do Odogu as many times as Uzo has done Odogu, has played the Odogu character, and every single time it is different? No, that's a special level of talent. So guys, please, don't play with Uzo, please. That's a national treasure. If you've not watched Where Love Lives, just for you to see the prowess that is Uzo Arukwe, go watch it. Bimbo Ademoye, congratulations, it's an amazing film. And that ain't no YouTube budget, fam. You're killing it. That was money spent. The plugins, the brand mentions, everything was just so fluid. It didn't feel forced. And I love the power or the message in this film. I think first of all, it was to show the power of sisterhood. When women, when ladies come together. Check out Imade. She did something so powerful. She had to let her secret out to save a fellow woman, from entering that same pit. I think that is sisterhood when it's well understood and done with the right people. I feel like it's like you can do so much. It's just amazing. Well done. And that guy Greg, you guys just go watch it. Go watch it. You would not regret watching it. This no be ado, but when people do good stuff, we should commend them, we should appreciate them, encourage them. It's amazing. It's a great body of work. Amazing, amazing, amazing work. So in all of beautiful things, we should also state a few loose ends that so for their further productions, they can work on those. So the film is so good that I really can't remember a lot of bad parts, but the one that stands out, it's not bad. I think it was just an oversight. Is the part where we get to see Queen's sewing machine in her matrimonial room. I feel like that was an oversight, going by the kind of husband she has or had, or it's relative. He stopped her from doing what she loves. I don't believe that he would still want to see that thing, or any reference to that thing around him. So that machine being in that bedroom where the husband sleeps, I feel is not completely realistic. He stopped her from doing what she loves. He beats her, so definitely he doesn't want her doing what he has said she shouldn't do, basically. So he won't permit that sewing machine be in their bedroom. I would have thought, or it would have been better if those machines or everything about her fashion business was like locked up in a room, and then maybe just as that sewing machine scene was established, it would just be that she's walking past that room and just looks at the door, and they just establish that something is behind that door, but it gets revealed the way it was revealed when her business came back. So I feel like that part was an oversight. I don't think that sewing machine would be realistically there, thinking about the kind of husband. But aside that, I really can't remember any really standout loose ends in the film. So great work. Have you watched it? What do you think? What were your best parts? Mine have to be when Bimbo was giving them trenches. Oh shit, baby, trenches. Aboya were ni ma sorry, I don't know, 16.
That I came for something else, but this will do. So this is what you've been doing with your uncle's wife.
Yo, I told you to fuck me.
Oga, I'm recording in case you don't know. These are my husband's new invent.
Hey, if you want to bad don't go. Tí wọ́n bá bí pọ̀ ìmọ̀ pàpà ẹ̀dá. Wo, máa sọ orí ẹ̀ sí ọ̀nà 16. Ó ya wèrè ni. Oh, you thought I was joking when I said I was from the trenches?
What you tell me? Let's touch chat in the comments. Your favorite scenes, your favorite lines. It's amazing.